Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 17 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation V13.5 Let's Play, set mode, no items, so yeah. So with that being said, let's talk to Alita here, and continue onwards to Goldenleaf Town, not Route 3. Alright, Ren said that the code was 872546, so let's input that right away. Oh yeah. It worked like a charm. Thanks, Ren. Goldenleaf Town, here we come. Now, it honestly kind of reminded me, not only with this chapter here, but with all the chapters, there's honestly been a lot of changes with the ways that the story and all of that play out. And I gotta say, again, I'm a really big fan for the most part on all of the changes and whatnot. I kind of thought about going over and comparing the older versions on how this all played out with V 10, 11, and 12. But I feel like I'm gonna wait until we kind of wrap up this chapter before I kind of do a little bit of a comparison rant, if that kind of makes sense. So I'll leave my thoughts and feelings towards the end of this chapter for now. But again, I will say I love the changes overall, and of course there probably are going to be some things with the story, maybe sprites or layouts and whatnot, that I may have preferred with some of the older versions, potentially. But I will say for the most part I do feel like I'm going to overall enjoy this a lot more than the older ones, but we'll kind of get into those tinfoil rants when we get into that point. Well, tinfoil hat theories is what I like to call it, or rants theories, however you want to word it. Anyways, though, so this is Goldenleaf Town. It is a beautiful town indeed. A beautiful town with people who give not so beautiful looks. We're not trying to cause trouble, so please don't look at us that way. We're just trying to get the Route 4, know where that is. Yeah, it's back from where you came from. Oh. Hey, please make way. Ow. Hey, sorry dude, but could I use you as a shield real quick? Might as well. Hey, outsider, be a good bystander and hand over that runt over to me. If I'm a runt, then you're a... Why? What did she do? I don't have to tell you a thing, just do as I ask. We're not backing down. If you have intentions on hurting this child, then you need to back off. Oh wow, the walking eggplant wants to be the moral compass. Eggplant? Hey, listen here you jerk. You think you can go around calling people eggplants? I'm not interested in you, go away. You though, if you won't give that kid back peacefully, then I will use force. Alright, Sarah, let's see how you do. You have a Trevenant, right? Right. Sanders... Oh, that's right. I need to evolve you. Flame charge again. Cool, cool. What? What the heck? Why are you so strong? That's what you get for trying to pick a fight with Alon. Alon, you're Alon. Yeah, get on out of here, you big bully. Keep walking. Next time, learn who you are dealing with before you start trouble. Anyone else want to cause trouble for Alon and I? Alright, kiddo, fess up. What did you do? Nothing. Thanks for saving me, guys. I'll make it up to you in the future, I promise. Hopefully we did the right thing there. But that girl wanted to hurt her for something, and that's wrong. Anyway, we got a plate full of unfriendly, just as it was described as on the tin. I think I read that wrong, sorry. We need to look for a way to Route 4. Let's split up and explore. Sounds like a plan. Let's see here. For a moment. I guess I'll read some of the dialogue if it kind of seems interesting. Like this one here. What, you want to know more? Well, okay then. After the radio tower was built, this town was incredibly packed. Of course, the people of this town grew cautious. They never seen so many people in one spot. but they grew to accept these people anyways. A few weeks after that, Narcissa, our leader, fell in love with the radio tower director. They eventually got married and lived happily for a while. Alrighty. Hey, this is my garden, that means I'm the only one who's allowed to enter. Pretty much you can battle him and kind of like get access to the area there. And we definitely want to get back there. Let's see, flame charge here. That also reminds me, I do need to show off the team members that I did capture and all of that as well. Let's see, pursuit. Double kick here. Cool, cool. I guess flame charge is fine. For a moment. Is there an item? Yes, there is. And then I think you can talk to him again. But doesn't really say much of importance. Now, going through some of the homes in here, I believe some of them actually can hurt you, but, yeah. Sure. Alright, don't really matter what you say to the kid. Now, this little event here, it is a little bit of a side quest that we will get into in the future, but can't really do that as of now. I believe, right. Nothing really happens there yet. See some old ruins. I guess we'll kind of go back here. Kind of explore for a little bit. Spoink, I don't really need one of those, honestly. Okay, we don't have surf, that's locked. And then I believe we can get Rock Tomb there. Not a bad move by any means, so we'll go on ahead and grab it. Another spoink there. Run away. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for that. Alrighty. Door's locked. Okay, that's her. Oh. Well, that's new. But if it isn't Alan, welcome, welcome. It is a rare sight to see me out of my tent, Non. I've come here because I heard Lady Narcissa is willing to perform once again. I'm quite the fan of her work, you see. Are you here to do the same? Sure. But of course you are. Why would I expect anything different? Allow me to give you a little gift you may find quite useful. Oh, hush now. It's no contract. It's a simple gift from me to you. No strings attached. Oh, ancient teachings. Okay. Certain Pokemon may evolve using this, dare I say, esoteric item? However you say that word. Do with it what you will, though. I have no qualms if you wish to sell it. With that, I bid you farewell. However you say those words. I know you could say like au revoir, a revere, however you say that word, but I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna go with farewell. Let's see, double kick here. Now, ancient teachings, I assume that's more so for a newer Pokemon. I'm not sure what it specifically evolves, but I guess I can look it up, or somebody can let me know what it does if they wish to do so. Alright, Fire Fang here. Not a bad item at all, honestly. Let's heal real quick. And I'm gonna show mainly new viewers a little trick that you can do. So you can actually pick up a rare candy in different areas, and you can pretty much get a fully evolved starter pretty much by doing this. And then pretty simply, you can actually de-level it with the common candies, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. kind of want to keep Flame Charge, but I don't know, Bounce may be kind of useful. Let's be a little different. And then let's go to, sorry, Reverse Candy, not Common Candy. That might be Reborn that it is called the Common Candy. Or maybe I'm being dumb, I don't know. But, so here's like the teams and all of that. I did go on ahead and EV trained everybody. I did not get everybody to level 35 just yet, mainly because I think within the town, at some point, the Autono trainer will appear with medium candy, so for now I'm gonna wait for that whole thing to be a thing before I get into like leveling up everybody. But for new Pokemon, let's see here. I got this guy here. Scolipede there. Now, I'm not really sure if we're going to use Scolipede much because if I remember correctly, like it's a good Pokemon, but I don't really remember using it a whole lot. But I do think with like a no items run, Baton Pass can be somewhat interesting and we can kind of, you know, have some fun with, let's say, like a Swords Dance Protect Baton Pass set and passing that onwards to something else. We'll see what we do though. We have Bolton here, Strong Jaw, and we have this moveset here. I didn't go over the, go over like changing like natures and whatnot yet. I will get into that when I do decide to do that. Another new one, Wooper. I did capture 3 of these guys with like different like abilities and whatnot. Bronzor there. This one has Water Absorb. Elgin there. Now, it was kind of a mistake to give it 72 in speed. I kind of accidentally did that, but I don't really see myself using the be, he, him, so yeah. Let's see, that's right. I need to get Psychic on this guy so I can actually like EV train it, so yeah. But those are the main new Pokemon that I decided to capture and all of that. If you are doing like a no items run with me for some reason and kind of want to have something similar to what I got going on, that's pretty much all of the new stuff that I have so far. And like I brought up before, I will go over, whatchamacallit, I just lost what I was gonna say. Go over I forgot. But I think you get the point. So why don't you just leave? Going over some history stuff again. I guess we can read that real quick. Wispy Tower used to be Avium's very own radio tower. It was very close to beating Johto and Kanto's ratings, but unfortunately it was mysteriously burned down. It really is a shame that it happened too. I heard Narcissa's husband was a casualty. And honestly, that kind of, gets into a little bit of like some theories and speculations on that whole thing, but I think I'll wait for now, honestly, with that, because I got some interesting ideas and thoughts on that. Narcissa was an idiot to build a gym in our own town. Alrighty. And I believe we can get that Snubbull soonish once we get through the town and all of that. For a moment. I think that's pretty much... Oh wait, no. We can go into here. Like Reina, could it be you? Oh, like silly Regina. There's no way they come back. That would be like way too inconvenient for them. They gotta live their lives and stuff. Sorry for blabbering about like nonsense. I'm Regina. My oldest and my only son, Ren, ran away from home like a bit over a year ago. My son's like a contrarian. He doesn't like how Golden Leaf Town treats people and stuff. Isn't that just like so cool though? Fight against the power, Ren. Oh, and like half a year after that, Reina ran right out of the door, too. Ren and Reina are like so close, they have been ever since they were young. My guess is that she went to go look for her brother or something. I never went after Ren because, yeah, you just gotta take the world by the horns sometimes, you know? Anyway, like, it's dangerous to be out there, so if you want to chill here or something, you're welcome to stay in Ren's room, or like, not. Thanks, Regina. Have you been in my daughter Reina's room? Isn't her room so eclectic? However you say that? And just so cool? Reina's into all that nerdy stuff, but she also into looking the best she can be, so admirable. I gave her the master bedroom after her father died. She needs the space for her, like knickknacks and stuff. I love my children so much. For a moment. Let's see here. That's locked. So assume this is Ren's room. I don't think there is anything within here. Not really, no. Did I? Yeah, I did, okay. Here's the master bedroom there. Some stones there. And I think there's a little funny, like, hidden thing here. Reina's diary, on top of the book, it says, read this if you find it. I don't really give a crap. Read it. Okay, so I've always wanted to have one of those diaries that the police found after someone murdered me or something. Like, just what if I go missing and the police officers barge into my room looking for clues and they just see a piece of garbage? Would that be crazy or what? Alright, that's enough of that. My brother ran away from home today without even telling me. I thought we were blood siblings. We tell each other everything, but this time he just didn't. For now I'm going to stay home, but I'm a little worried. There are some things about my brother that just, well, you'll think I'm literally insane, so I won't delve into it. Anyway, if I'm missing and you're a detective, I assure you this diary did not help at all. Yes, I just wrote out like I was in some sort of chat room or internet forum. I'm already annoying enough to have one of these things in the first place. I may as well go down in flames. If you are an alien race reading this after the apocalypse of the world, then I need you to know that the custom dish us humans regularly eat, sorry, I feel like I said that wrong, ate were boiled egg covered in mayo and kale. I'm not lying. If you're a random person just reading this because you regularly, God, I cannot speak today, and I suck at speaking words. I don't know why normally I could say that word fine, but today I'm just messing up. Just barge into people's homes looking for items, then, hi, check under the couch, I left you something. There's a piece of paper taped to the underside of the couch. Hi, get the hell out of my room, here's $5. If you are a detective or an alien, leave the money where you found it. It's not yours. Alrighty. Thanks, Reina. The $500 will go to good use. I think that's pretty much the majority of the homes, though. I may have missed a couple, but that's okay. Guess we'll talk to you then. The eldest said that Route 4 was through Golden Leaf Town, right? I haven't seen anything like that around here. The gym leader of this town would know where it is. Maybe we should check out the gym at some point. Oh, hold up. Would have been a bad thing if I forgot this. There is a certain event that happens that will be missable in the future. I should probably go on ahead and get that on out of the way before we get through the main story and all of that. Alright, let's go for Blaze Kick again. I'm kind of glad I remember that because, like, after some stuff it gets blocked off and there is no going back to that. You'll see what I mean. But if you are a repeat player, you probably know what I'm talking about. And if not, then I guess you get to see something new. Let's see here. That's right, ice cream. I want to get you. And by the way, this whole quest here, it's worth it. Get the Meow Stick. It is a staple for me personally. So, yeah. But we'll go over that in a little bit. Let's see here. Bounce. And I guess just double kick, it don't really matter what you do. Trumbeak, don't really matter what you do. Now we'll get into this whole event here. Do I need to... I forgot if I need the heal or if he heals your team. Let me go back just in case. I do want to capture you because you got a prism. That's fine. Going to you. Nuzzle's fine. Man, that does nothing. But I feel like... I just don't have anything that can really safely do damage to it. Like, I feel like Houndoom would just, like, OHKO it. Maybe not. Man, I just keep missing. I guess we'll see. I guess not. You're a lot more bulky than I expected. To be fair, like Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist is honestly a really bulky Pokemon. I gotta like remember that. But I just feel like a Houndoom may have like OHKO'd it. I don't think I will use like a Gourgeist. It's more so... I want the Prism. Speaking of that, for cosmetics, but swordsmanship, archery, and necromancy. I don't know what that does, honestly. I have to look into that. Black Prism, I want to give you one, just so you look cool. Now we'll go over here. Well, real quick, I guess we'll talk to Alita. The eldest said that Route 4 was through Golden Leaf Town, right? I haven't seen anything like that around here. The gym leader of this town, would know where it is. Maybe we should check out the gym at some point. We will definitely do that soon. However, I want to do a few certain things before that. Let me save here. Alrighty. Sorry for the little pause there, but we're back now. Now, by the way, I will say that it is definitely important to do this quest in particular, because I do believe it does give you some friendship points later within the game, so do keep that in mind. Things aren't going well, we can't let that thing stay there. The wild Pokemon have begun to migrate to Wispy Path, and that's affecting the ecosystem. If we don't deal with this thing soon, the results will be catastrophic. Don't worry, we'll find another alternative. Wait a moment, I sense someone has entered the room, yes? I'm very sorry, but this gate is closed until further notice. For a moment. Wait a moment, I recognize this person. You are Snow, sorry. That trainer that resolved the issues surrounding the ghost trees in East Garden City. I see, so Snow is just a nickname. Your true name is Alon. I relate to having a nickname or a code name. Mine is C. I believe we've struck gold here, everyone. Listen, Alon, we may need your help. A mysterious being appeared in Goldenwood Forest roughly a month ago. It's remained dormant until just recently when we began receiving reports of high levels of aggression from the local Pokemon again. The people at HQ figured it would be a simple enough, but I got swept aside in an instant. I should have underestimated it. I shouldn't have underestimated it, sorry. The Dimensional Rift. Alon, have you had experience with these things before? If that is the case, then you are the best person for this task. We have no choice but to recruit you. I would like to assess your strength first though. How does a 3-on-3 sound? Quick 3-on-3 battle sound. My current partners didn't stand much of a chance against the Rift, but they should still be good enough to test you. Before we do, allow me to heal your Pokemon. Oh, he does it for you. Okay. I guess we didn't really have to go back, but that's okay. I know you're a bug type trainer. Let's go for you, and you, because I think you have a couple of water bug types. Orbeetle. Bug Psychic, okay. I guess Nuzzle should be okay. I'm just gonna go into Sanders. Blaze Kick is fine. I gotta say, I love the prisons, man. The little, like, rainbow outline, it just looks super nice. Blaze Kick. I guess maybe not so. It used to be... I thought it was like Araquanid and what was the other one? I thought it... Araquanid... There was some other water bug type that I'm not thinking of that he had. I guess they re-changed it, honestly. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Astounding, your strength is incredible, Alon. Alright, in that case, I'll leave this in your hands. The Dimensional Rift is located within Goldenwood Lake. Your mission is as follows. What was it? Find the rift and destroy it, then Goldenwood Forest will be saved. It's far too terrifying to deal with whatever that is outside. I don't think you know what you're dealing with, kid. Dealing with this thing is seriously way above my pay grade. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Alon. It is unfortunate that we have to go through with some violent and drastic measures, but frankly, with how dangerous this being can be, frankly, not Franklin, sorry, it's necessary. At least I think I said Franklin, sorry. Let's go rest here, and let us make our way to the Gyarados. Let's see. Something roars violently down by the lake. Oh, here we go. Real quick. There is a Pokeball there. I just seen that out of the corner of my eye. Guard Spec. I don't know if we'll use that, but not a bad item, I guess. I want to switch you. And give some Oran Berries to the team. Whoops. Even though I like to keep the rainbow on it, for now let's give it a Oran Berry just in case. For a moment. I guess let me write that down. There we go. Mainly for, I'm writing down like the timestamp stuff, sorry. But anyways, let's go for Nuzzle. Okay. Gotta go for charm, because I really need that attack lowered. And that's a new move, Grassy Slide, that they gave it. Interesting. Minus that. Let's go for Snarl. Lower the special attack. Okay, did a lot more than I wanted it to. Okay. You're a ghost type, right? Nope, dragon. Vital throw. Okay. Fire dragon. Let's go for knockoff. Great. You're not sturdy. Okay. I was kind of thinking to swap Fake Out and then go for another attack, but I don't think it matters because it is paralyzed. We should be fine. Right. It didn't really matter. Gyarados will finally be able to rest in peace. That's a job well done, Alon. Because of you, Goldenwood Forest is saved. Though, even with the rift gone, this place will take some time to get back to what it was. But I guess it's no issue for a forest to be a forest, right? I guess somebody's having fun outside. Anyways, Alon, as my thanks, please take this. I've got to hit the road for now, but if you ever on Terrajuma Island, look out for me, got it? Oh, we got an egg. So that's a different reward that we get than the previous one. Has a little butterfly symbol on it. I'm not sure what that egg is, actually. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can... Right, we have the incubator thing, that one password, so we can hatch it instantly. I guess we could do that then. Let me... Goldenwood Forest has never been the same after the Team Zen invasion. People have avoided this place ever since then. The forest has retaken the area. With the advent of destruction comes the birth of new life, an endless cycle. Very true indeed. Oops. Looks like things are finally starting to turn around. Thanks to you, things are looking up. Goldenwood Forest is back open to the public. We're going to work hard to make sure it's the safe place it used to be. Good for you. And that also means I gotta do a very tedious side quest far in the future. It's not that bad of a side quest by any means, but it definitely is on the time-consuming side. The forest restoration one, but we'll get there when we get there. I guess Ren's still here. Alrighty. Let me go... Let me do a couple of things, actually. Some berry ice cream. And... real quick, actually... might as well hatch this guy too. Let's see here. And then I think there's... I know the one kid quest for getting that egg, but we're not quite there yet. There was another egg that I think I forgot to pick up, actually. Well, let me pause here. I'll see you guys in a second. Bro moment, I got myself a shiny Carbink. I don't know why. I just kind of wanted to unpause and show that. That's honestly pretty cool. Because I think it's actually like a low encounter rate, so that was honestly kind of cool. But since we're like back out here now, there's a certain egg out here. Was it this way? No. Right. There we go. And I think that pretty much was it. Onyx, we already have you. And I don't know if we'll actually use an Onyx or not. Not sure. But let me pause here and I'll see you guys back at the daycare. Alrighty, so we're back here. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Oh, so it does like all of them and not just like one at a time. Well, that's really convenient. Oh, so you get this guy pretty early. What is it, Galarian? Or Galarian, however you say it? Ponyta? Give it a nickname. I almost want to name it like Cotton Candy. Can I do that? I guess you can. It's kind of got the colors of it. Okay, we got ourselves a Seviper here. I guess Venom is fine. Now, what are you? Trying to remember. You're a new Pokemon. You evolve into that little, whatchamacallit? It looks like a yellowish gold. It almost looks like almost like a giant like shield or like helmet that has like different like squares like all around it. It's like, I'm not describing it right. I think. I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. Blip bug, I think is how you say it. Right, yeah, Dottler. Yeah, it has a little like helmet-like look. Right, and evolves into Orbeetle. Okay. What are your stats? 110 defense, 120 special defense, 90 speed, bug psychic? Huh. Very interesting. I don't know if I will honestly use one, but it's got somewhat interesting stats. I might level it up just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's see, Carbink. Yeah, because you're a shiny, why not? I just don't think I'm honestly ever going to use a Pumpkaboo. I just don't see it. Same with like these two, but why not? Why not? Let's see. View. Yeah, why not? I don't think I'd honestly ever use this Viper, honestly. Kinda want to level it up, though. I mean, I guess I could do the same for the Pumpkaboo, I guess. It's not like a bad Pokemon by any means, it's just... yeah, why not? Screw it. Any other ones that I want to change? Take that. You know what? Let me do this. Put you back. Just so I don't like train too many Pokemon, because like I want to try to like keep it with Pokemon that I think I would use. Let me just bring you guys back. And then if I ever need them in the future, I will evolve them and level them up, but for now, we'll keep it simple. And then I guess we'll kind of like wrap it up with some like side quest kind of stuff and events, so yeah. So let's go ahead and do this little event here. No way, don't tell me that these are the Saki and Throgo from the show Pummel Bros. Yes, these two would just happen to be those very same Saki and Thro. Saki and Throgo aren't interested in being superstars at the Pokemon Studios anymore, so it's been directed to be... I've been directed, sorry, to bring these two... Hello, Mr. Motorcycle. Honestly, I gotta say, it's a beautiful day to go out and do that kind of stuff. Even though I have no interest in motorcycles, but good for them. Anyways, I've been directed to bring these two to the Sheridan Village in search of a suitable trainer for the both of them. Wait, if you're giving them away, then does that mean the show's cancelled? Of course not. We've already found suitable replacements. These two don't look any different than the other Saki and Thro, so it's no big deal. Can I have them? I mean, to train. Sure, at least that's what I like to say, but it looks like you have some competition. Competition? Who? Surely you can't mean this person, really? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to find better time to show up. I got here first. If you don't want to leave, then I guess we'll battle for it. Here I go. For a moment. Sand Slash, Blaze Kick should be fine, honestly. Go for it again. Okay, so you got like a full team of 6. Let's go for Bounce, because I think you're part fighting. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal my team. Okay. I was kind of hoping that would take it out. Let's go into you. Rampardos, you are going to be scary. I feel like this is going to be a misplay. Yes, it is, but you take the hit. Oh, that so mattered. Oh, that's so mattered. Okay. Am I really about to lose because of misses? Come on, I can turn it around. Yes, I can. Thank God. I was about to say, there's no way the first loss is gonna be with this one here, because I think so far, technically, right? I don't think I've lost a battle yet. Well, if you want to be technical, like, there were like a few situations with, like, what is it, the EV training room that I went into like the wrong room. So I decided to like forfeit the battle to get into like the right room. Technically, sure, if you want to really count that. But more so for like the main game stuff, I don't think we've lost so far. I don't know why, I want to try to like kind of like go about every battle like first try, first attempt, but I feel like early game probably can pull it off. Later game is when it's gonna take several tries is what I'm thinking, but we'll see how it goes. Or maybe I actually lost one and I don't remember. If so, somebody can point it out if I'm being forgetful. Oh, you're the worst. Alright, I think I've seen enough. I think you both displayed attributes worthy of owning both Saki and Throgo, so I guess I will be giving both of you one of them. But I wanted both. Sorry, but that's just how things are going to be. Throgo seems more interested in the other trainer, so I will give it to them. Of course I won't just give it to you. You've proven your worth to me, but you still gotta prove yourself to Throgo. Whenever you are ready, Throgo will be waiting. I like how she just like follows you around. Just hurry up and catch it already. Well, I'm gonna take my time. Go heal. Go speak with the eldest for a moment. Also, that kind of like reminded me, isn't there a little thing here? Right. Gothatel is looking at you with a smug expression. Gothatel locked the door behind you. Gothatel attacked out of nowhere. Okay, let me... because technically it is a little bit of an event. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, bad start. That's okay. Let's go into you. Nuzzle should be the right play. Oof. Okay. You're doing a lot more damage than I would like you to. Let's go into you. Snarl should be the play. Great. I think we can pull it off. We should be fine. Cool, cool. Gothatel seems to be amused by that battle. Despite that, it seems to be bored with you already. I kind of want to go for the shiny though, that's the thing. I mean, I guess it don't really matter. I don't know though. Cause I didn't really save though, did I? We'll just leave it as is. Worst case scenario, I'll just do like some breeding when I get like a Ditto and go for it that way. Save here. I guess we'll go through, or for the Throgo, but yeah, hold up, let me heal real quick. And by the way, if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of like wrapping up like certain events and whatnot this episode. After this one, I think I will finish it up with Meowstick, and then we'll wrap it up there for today's episode. But anyways, let's go on ahead here. Real quick, can I can. I think it's kind of cool. I think they make the shinies like Bird and Ernie, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that, but I don't know. I've always liked the originals, honestly, too, so I think we'll keep it simple and just go for the normal form and not the shiny one. Let's see here. Your name is Throgo, if I'm not mistaken, so... Well, I guess that settles that. I'm gonna head on back to the Pokestar Studios. If you're ever in Grand Dream City, you should visit. See ya. And then there actually is a little bit of an event, kind of like later within the game, that you can actually breed for. Or well, not breed, but like trade her a sock or trade her a throw. So, yeah. Right. So yeah, we'll do that when we're able to, because I wouldn't mind having a sock and a throw since both are very good in their own way, so yeah. And I guess with that being said, let's go for the Meow Stick, and I think that's going to be pretty much it for the episode. And I would recommend getting a strawberry ice cream, since that is its favorite flavor of ice cream. Bruh. Alright, here we go. Let's go over here. Up this way. Alrighty. Huh. You aren't from Golden Leaf Town, are you? By any chance is that Esper sitting on the swing said yours? That's a shame. That Esper just showed up one day. It looked pretty lost, but I'm not entirely sure it's owned by anyone. I built a mini park for it so that it can play in the meantime, but I'm not sure I can look after it forever. If a trainer came around that I could trust, I think I would be fine giving it away. For a moment. Honestly, I love this quest, man. It's pretty great. Esper seems to be quite lonely. What do you want to do with Esper? Let's get some dessert. Oh, I can give it the blue moon. I don't know why. I think Esper's favorite is this one. Yeah, Esper's favorite. It's so cool, man. Like, I don't know, like, it's such like a simple thing, yet it's kind of like cool, because like a lot of like, I feel like even like some, maybe not like every like official game that I can remember, but I feel like official and other like family games, like they don't do simple stuff like this. Like, it's so goofy just having an Esper hold an ice cream. But I don't know, I love it, man. It's great. Let's go ahead and play with it. Now, you will have to go around and kind of like do this kind of stuff with the Esper for a while. I'll probably kind of like pause here and there, but yeah. I guess now's a good time. I'll play with it on the swing for a little while, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I kind of went around with it for a little while. Now for certain stuff you kind of have to walk on out to kind of like, you know, like not continue the whole thing, and then like start with a whole new thing. Esper waves goodbye. It seems to be anticipating your next arrival. And then you kind of gotta go back and forth with it until like you give it max friendship for it to want to come with you on your journey and all of that, so yeah. Now, I will say this as well, you will want to, once we get to the point that we can actually get it, is have a male Meow Stick, since that is the one with Prankster. We definitely want one that can use Prankster and use, you know, reflect, light screen, and all of that good stuff, so yeah. But anyways, give it another ice cream. Let's see here. Let's chill out with it. Same. And then there's like little like, I guess like scene, not like scenes, but like dialogue here. It seems like Esper is asking for advice. Profess your love, Esper. Esper seems to be filled with not only motivation, but determination. Same. I guess we'll kind of like play with it. Do something a little different. And then you can kind of like speed it up a little bit if you wish to do so. And then I think you can also kind of like run around with it too. And I think that also gains points with it. I forgot if there was a way for it. No, I guess they turned that off. Okay. Because like back then you can somehow get it to like go up the thing. They might have like taken that away, honestly. I don't remember, but I thought you can somehow like guide it up the stairs down the slide. You're walking around with the little guy. Sorry if it like blocks your path sometimes. It really is attention hungry and doesn't realize that it's being a pest. Well, here's the challenge. Try to get it to go down the slide while walking around with it. I heard it quite likes that. Cause like... I don't know, maybe I can. No, maybe. No, because like I'm right here, but it won't go up. I think they got rid of that. Maybe. Talk to it a little bit more. Doing a little funny dance. And I guess we'll kind of like walk on out here then. Seems really sad to see you go. And then I think pretty much you kind of like get the point of that. I'll probably just pause here until I pretty much have like the max friendship with it. You just kind of have to like go around, do that kind of stuff for, you know, like a few moments with it. Like it will take some time to like do that, but especially with like a challenge run, or even if you're doing like a normal mode playthrough, Esper, Meowstick with like screens and all of that is going to be very, very beneficial to you. And I really do think it's a Pokemon that is very worth it, so yeah. And plus then again, it's a fun like scene, side quest, event, however you want to word it. I don't know, because like I feel like not everybody's like this, but there definitely are quite a lot of people that are like this, that it's like they kind of want to like rush it, beat it, and you know, get through the game, any like kind of like game as quickly as possible. I don't know. I've always been like one of those people that it's like, yeah, I understand it. I'm slow. I'm boring. I like taking my time. And like, that's pretty much like my entire like personality. I want to have fun. I want to see the things with it. I don't want to rush the game. I don't want to just fly through it and miss out on whether it's like large quest, small quest, all that kind of stuff. Like I want to experience it all. That's just how I've always been with Rejuvenation and a lot of other games. Not like every game, but like games that I actually like somewhat get like invested in. Like I really want to like go about it the way that I want to go about it and have fun with it. So hopefully that kind of like makes sense. I know like it may not be everybody's like cup of tea to like do like these small or large kind of stuff, but I don't know. I very much enjoyed, honestly. I'll leave it at that. Alright, here we go. Now, when you get to this point, before you walk out of the gate, I kind of like forgot to say it, do make sure that you do save, so you can make sure that you get like the right gender for your Esper. Esper is looking at you strangely. I think I know what's going on, Esper. Come here for a second. Let me guess, Esper. You finally found a trainer you can trust, right? I see. I guess there's only one thing to do. You there, trainer, think you could do Esper and I a favor? Mind taking this little one with you, sorry. I know it'll mean a lot to it. I'm not a Pokemon trainer. I have no qualifications needed to properly take care of it. That's why it can only be you, yeah? So please take it with you. Without hesitation, Esper joined you. Bruh. There we go. And I will name you Ice Cream. And again, you do want a male, not a female. I mean, unless like you want a female, that's fine. but only the males, if I'm not mistaken, get the ability Prankster, so it's gonna be much more better for you than the female. Add you to the PC. Goodbye, little guy. I'll miss you tons. And then you actually do, I honestly forgot about that, you do get a karma point for doing that little quest there. Let me make a little note on that. I will miss that Esper a ton, but I'll sleep easy knowing that a respectable trainer like you is taking care of it. Goodbye, Esper. I will miss you tons. Save here. Whoops. If I'm not mistaken... Okay, Wispy Tower. I'm kind of curious. Okay. What is it? Gregory, right? Right. Okay. And then I can't go over there right now, so we'll just go on back here. And then... let me kind of go here. And let me... just to double check. I'm just looking at the quest stuff, sorry. Because I don't think there's a lot of, like, quest here. Right. I do gotta, like, update my little list, though, so I mark down what I have done, though. See, relationship value. What about, like, karma points? Oh, and there is a point for the Rift Gyarados as well. Okay. Let me... okay. Have to make a note of that as well. Okay, I think for quest and little event stuff, I think that should mostly be it. I hope that I'm not forgetting something. Knowing me, I probably am. I know, like, there are some events that we kinda can do, but I'm gonna wait for some of those a little bit later within the game to kind of like go back to those if that's kind of like fair, so yeah, but yeah, we'll leave it at that for now since we're about over an hour. Next episode we should be good to go to mainly focus on the like main story stuff and then kind of like continue onward, so yeah. But anyways though, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.